Hi friends, and welcome to my Flosstube. My name is Paula. You can find me on Instagram at the 502 Stitcher. Today is a Flosstube special. I'm going to tell you all about my day at the Kentucky State Fair for 2025. If you're new here, I hope you'll see, subscribe, and stay around. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much. I greatly appreciate you coming back and watching all my videos. Like I said, today is a Flosstube special. I want to make this separate, just in case somebody didn't want to watch about the state fair. They wouldn't, not enjoy my regular Flosstube, so I just thought I would do it separate. I thought I was wanting to take like a vlog type style, but I'm sorry, I'm just not a vlogger, and it probably wouldn't have been good. So I just wanted to do it separate, where I would talk to you a little bit about the fair, show you what I saw, and then at the end I wanted to give you some Kentucky Flosstube recommendations, because it's a Kentucky Pride kind of video. We went to the fair last Wednesday, so about a week ago, and I took my youngest kiddo, and I met my mom and my brother up there. We had a fantastic day. We just spent maybe about 4 or 5 hours up there, because I had to be back to be able to get kids off the bus and all that fun stuff, and mom life. So like I said, I'm sure our fair is just like most state fairs. There is lots of good food, lots of different competitions, like craft competitions, animal competitions, I don't know what all else they have out there, goods, different booths where you can get all kinds of freebies. That is my youngest daughter's favorite thing. We have a ton of pens, papers, notebooks, what else did she get? Rollers, stickers, all that stuff. She just thoroughly enjoyed going to all those different booths and getting the goodies that they had. So, like I said, we went and we saw all kinds of things. It just blows my mind of how good people are. Everything was amazing. It just blows my mind. I could have spent a good hour in that cross-stitch area just looking at everything, but with a kid, can't do that. So, I was only there about maybe 15 minutes or so, but thoroughly enjoyed everything I saw. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop here and go ahead and insert some pictures, hopefully video, but if not, I'm sorry. I tried. I'm not for sure, because my phone, I got an upgraded phone and it's all Bluetooth now, and I'm not for sure how to transfer the video. I know how to do the pictures, so I'm really sorry that it's just pictures, but I hope you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you in a little bit. I hope you enjoyed seeing all the different things I saw at the Kentucky State Fair, because man, the crafters of Kentucky are amazing. I thoroughly enjoyed everything I saw. There was nothing that was there that was not good and amazing. So maybe next year I'll get the gumption up, the courage to be able to enter something in the fair. But as of right now, I don't think that, my stuff's good enough to be able to do that. But maybe one day I'll be able to do that and, try something like that. Our county, I live in Jefferson County, and I don't think we have a county fair. We only have the state fair that comes here. And I know the surrounding counties have different kind of fairs, but I'm not for sure if I'm allowed to enter those because I don't live in that county. Like, I grew up in Bullitt County, but I'm not for sure if I'm allowed to enter anything in their fair because I'm not, a resident of Bullitt County currently. I live in Jefferson County, but I don't know. I thought about looking into that last year, but I was too scared to, mess with somebody and ask. So I didn't do it. But maybe. Also, now I'm going to go ahead and give you some Flosstube mentions for the state of Kentucky. These are all Flosstubers from the state of Kentucky. If I missed anybody, please let me know below, and I will go ahead and shout them out in a future video because I want to make sure that, all the Flosstubes are mentioned because everybody's amazing. There are so many Flosstubers out there, and sometimes for us smaller channels, it's harder to be able to be seen. So I'm going to go ahead and shout these out. These are in no particular order. All of these are Flosstubes I watch and love to watch them, so I would highly recommend all of them to be able to go out and watch them, go over and check them out and watch them. And the first one is Carla over at the Crazy Cross Stitch Lady. I actually met her in person. She's so nice. She's just like she is in her videos. Jennifer over at Stitching the Bluegrass. Her and Carla sometimes get together and do joint videos, so that's really fun to watch. Kenny over at Kenny Stitches. Rachel at Lemonade Stitches. Janet at My Mother's Daughter. She's pretty new. I think she has 2, maybe 3 Flosstubes. Then we have Karen, the recovering monogamous stitcher. She is amazing. And then also Erin and Amity at the Hathaway Stitchers. They are up in northern Kentucky area close to Cincinnati, and they also have a library meetup. So if you're in that area, check them out and you can be able to join them. I would love to one day, but they're about 2 hours away, so probably not unless Caroline is up there at Cincinnati. She goes at the hospital up there a lot, so maybe if we're able to work it out when she has appointments, we'll be able to go. But like I said, I hope you enjoyed this little bit of this Flosstube special, something different, and enjoyed seeing the things at the Kentucky State Fair. And I'll see you next time. Bye.